Into the season, the Southern Christmas Show, November 9th through 19th at the Park Expo and Conference Center. Naughty or Nice, explore a nautical-inspired entrance filled with coastal Christmas charm. Plus, shop hundreds of booths to find one-of-a-kind gifts for everyone on your list. Buy tickets early and save at southernchristmasshow.com. Online tickets courtesy of Kraft Body Scan.
Let's go to the Southern Christmas Show.
And now for a look at your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. Sunny skies on this Wednesday. That high temperature is going to be pretty warm again. We'll get up around 77 degrees this afternoon. Mostly clear skies through that evening, but that low temperature is going to stay pretty warm yet again. We're only going to drop down around 55 degrees. This has been your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center.
Okay, everybody, get ready. Here we go.
We got chrome-plated carburetors, calibrated regulators, tube socks, cuckoo clocks, multicolored alligators, taxidermy, jackalope, presidential bar, so you can find it all at the
HomeAd.
You can take it away if you can fit it in your ride. You gotta lower the seat and then you give it a slide.
All right.
Thing you gotta know when you head to the show. If you add to your stash, you gotta do the cash.
Don't forget the cash.
Purple pad, a toilet seat, dolphin made of concrete, hubcaps, mud flap, food that isn't safe to eat. Macrame, dust mop, curtain made of pop tops. You can find it all at this.
HomeAd.
You can find it all at this.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the HomeAd program. My name is Pat Shannon, your host for the next 2 hours, from now until 11 o'clock. Hopefully, we'll have a little fun. Hope you'll enjoy it. Hope you'll stick around for the full 2 hours. But if not, that's okay. But you might miss something. You might miss a pretty good deal because people call in with things for sale. Maybe you might need it, or they're looking to buy something. Maybe you have that for sale, or they're working on a project, and you're an expert on that project, and you can help them with a little advice because you're part of the vast and knowledgeable HomeAd audience which knows a thing or two because, well, you've seen a thing or two. Or maybe you've got a birthday or an anniversary. Because I write those down, I make a note of it. If you call in with a name that's having a birthday or an anniversary recently or today, I'll write those names down. And then what I do is I assign numbers to those names. And next hour at 10:45, I'll spin a big old wheel and we give away some pretty neat prizes. Yeah, we do, like daylight donuts, coffee or smoothie from Lake Mountain Coffee, a trip to the salad bar from Boxcar Grill. Yep, there we go. Good prizes. So the lines are open. If you want to call us right now, here are the phone numbers. 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681. You can email the information to us. Our email address is homad@wsicnews.com. And the mail is delivered to WSIC 1117 Radio Road, Statesville, North Carolina, 28677. Oh, and don't forget the Studio 4 number. You can dial that one, which is 844-788-3464. And keep in mind, there's a prompt when you call. If none of the lines, if all of the lines are, or if there's a line open, and as long as all the lines aren't on hold, or whatever, which can happen if during a break I put 3 or 4 people in the land of hold. It may keep repeating itself. There's some redundancy in that. But if we do have an open line, it'll ask you if you want to speak to the on-air host, which right now would be me, press 1. And then by doing that and staying on the line, you agreed for us to use your call in any funny thing you might say in a future promotion. That's how that's all about. So give us a call. Want to hear from you this morning. And it's a beautiful morning, by the way. It's the day after the election and some surprising results around the nation. You kind of wonder about it being do you really want to make a lot out of it? Of course it is. The media will kind of interpret what they want out of this to whatever agenda they may be trying to formulate there. They'll look at the election and who was on the ballot, party affiliation, and all that. But keep in mind, it's an off year, and quite often turnout can be quite low. So I'm not sure. I haven't heard the numbers in various states where they did have what they felt were overwhelming victories for whatever candidate. But anyhow, there we go. I just rarely pay much attention to those at all, and because I wasn't. Now, if there was an election where I lived, where Sanj and I lived, there was nothing going on. Nobody was running for anything except we had a few joggers going through the neighborhood, mostly people my age walking. So we didn't have anybody running there. Troutman may run unopposed down there and stuff, but did have some elections in Huntersville and Cornelius. Justin covered those pretty well this morning. Some not sure what the turnout was. I know that was kind of a narrow victory and won like 13 votes. Kind of determine the winner, and I don't remember kind of, but Justin can tell you all about that again tomorrow. And all. I think you can go online to WSIC news.com, and there might be a link there for you on that. So give us a call. We're here to talk with you this morning on a beautiful morning, 58 degrees, and I think this will be the warmest day of the week, like 79, maybe 80 degrees. So then tomorrow, things will, actually, I think tomorrow's going to be, tomorrow's the warmest day, right? We got one more warm day. Then the kind of possibility of rain Friday to some degree, and then Saturday, Sunday, looking pretty good. Back to more season-like temperatures on the weekend. So I'm sure it's not news to you. Remember one time, basically, we were your source of weather, and then there was the evening, that was pretty much it. Paper would kind of touch on the weather a little bit, but now you can go about anywhere. Your smartphone's giving you the current weather and all that stuff, so, I mean, what I'm saying is pretty redundant for you, I'm sure, but throwing it out there at all. But it's nice weather. Enjoying this. Sanj and I took to the lake yesterday. This is the time of the year we enjoy. As warm as it was, very little boat traffic out on the northern end of the lake where we enjoy boating around. We kind of find one lake, big expanse area, shut the engines, and we've got an enclosure that acts like a big, just kind of let the wind move us around a little bit. We enjoy the osprey, the raptors, the beautiful leaf changes, and just nice, real nice and quiet out there. But we have to get back because it gets dark a little after 5. Had to remind Sanjay, okay, now let's not stay too late. Oh, she brought up this really neat thing. You know, I am totally in a whole nother century before this one when it comes to electronic devices and everything. She has the smartphone. I do not have. I have a little track phone that basically I keep it in my little truck in case the little truck doesn't feel good, or I stop at the grocery store and I need to check at home to see what I need to pick up. But hers has maps. And she brought it up and said, here we are. And she showed me her phone, and it had where we were on the lake, and it showed where we were moving. And I said, oh, okay, great. If it does get dark, we can just look at your phone and hopefully find our way back. Oh, good. Here's some phone calls. Finally. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Wow, good morning.
Good morning. How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine. I had a hard time getting through this morning.
There was really?
And then things have changed. It kept putting me to somewhere else.
Well, I'm sorry. Well, before you, what happened?
Huh?
What? Because the lines were totally open. What happened that gave you trouble getting through to us?
Oh, well, when it rings and someone answered, they said to press 1 or press 2. And it was the radio offices or something like that.
But it said to speak to the own. Did you press 1?
Yes.
And it went somewhere else?
I finally did. So from now on?
It's the new prompt. Yeah, just press 1. That's the first one, and it'll take you right in here as long as the line.
All right.
This was your first. This was your first call, right?
My first call.
No,
today?
I mean you would know using the new system that's in place right now.
I see. My first call to the new system.
Okay,
yes.
yeah, right. That's because I wanted to make sure we don't have other issues going on there. So
Yeah,
your problem was
well,
you didn't hit 1 the first time, and it took you to another So to come on HomeAd, just hit 1, and it'll say,
Yeah.
by remaining on the line, you agree to all the funny things you say to Pat. We can use later for special promotions and stuff. Yeah, I know it's confusing, but it'll still work for you. And
Well,
I'm the main
confused
thing is I'm
today.
glad you got through. I'm glad you're there.
Okay, Pat, I'm looking for some a house to rent.
Oh, okay.
If anyone's got a nice house for rent, I'd appreciate them giving a call.
Mm-hmm.
It's 704 876 3600.
3,600. Great.
Yes,
How many
that's
how
me.
many bedrooms are you looking for?
Well, no more than 2.
Okay, at least a 2-bedroom. Any particular area?
No, just around Statesville.
Statesville area. Okay,
Yes.
great. Well, good luck.
Statesville, over on 90,
Mm-hmm.
115, around where it's easy to get to work.
Great. Well,
This
good.
is for my son.
Well, good luck. I do hope you find a good one, and hopefully you won't have that difficulty. Now that you
Okay.
just go to that. It's kind of like calling your doctor, except we don't say if it's an emergency, dial 911. We don't do that, but it's
Okay.
kind of the whole system was changed, so that's how it's set
Well,
up now.
What hasn't changed, Pat? Are they anything?
I'm afraid it's like every time you turn around, something new is going on,
That's
and
right.
so
That's
I know
right.
it's.
We old folks have a hard time with changes.
Well, because we're habitual. We do things out of habit. We do things that because we're comfortable with doing that. We know how to do it and stuff, and so it's hard. It's hard for me. I know that. It's
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
but-
We just have to follow along.
yes, ma'am. I guess so.
Have a good day.
And good to hear from you. Thanks for calling us. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye now. All right, she is looking. Well, her son is looking for a 2-bedroom rental in Iredell County. 704-876-3600. 704-876-3600. Her son, we refer to as the finer than frog hair man, because we lost him a while back. He drove a truck, did many other things too, but was one of our regular callers for many, 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 many years. We just loved him. Great guy. And we lost him, the finer than frog hair man, 5 years ago? Something. I don't know exactly, but anyway, that's his mom, and she's a wonderful lady, and her other son's looking for a rental, and that number 704-876-3600. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
Well, hello, Pat. This is that girl over here in North Cabarrus. When that lady started to explain, when you asked her what happened with the phone, I have no sound out this part of town, if it's any kind of help. It cut out right in the middle of her answer.
You mean, Hope, can you let me know how you're listening to us so we can narrow it?
105.9. 105.9.
Oh, okay,
It's
great.
still,
So
it's silent.
say it's silent, 105.9 silent. Huh, I don't know what, maybe they're working on it. Try 100.7. See if
I'll tell you, it's not in no way, shape, or form a complaint. It's just information for you.
Oh,
to
no,
work
I
with.
need to know. We need to know that so I can pass. Not that I can fix it, but I can pass it along to our engineers. You know,
I was just like, I was just dying to know what she was going to say. I'm like, and I'm like, oh man. So what did she do? Didn't she just have to push the one a lot?
she went to 2. She pushed the wrong button, as I determined it there. It was her
okay.
first time with the new system, and
No,
she
fair enough.
punched the wrong number.
Fair enough. I'll just let you know. I need stuff to do anyway, so maybe that's the good Lord saying, get up off your butt and don't listen to Pat today.
Yeah. Join my wife and don't listen to Pat today. Okay.
I guess.
Oh wait a minute. Here's Joe. Maybe Joe has an answer at the 105.
I have an update. We are aware of the issue. We are working to get it resolved.
The 105.
105.9. We are working to get it fixed.
What is the issue?
The issue is there's no volume going to it.
I'm talking as loud as I can.
You got to be a little louder, Pat. I don't know.
Okay.
You got to reach all the way to Charlotte.
Well, there you go. Thank you, Hope.
We heard also on the radio that there is an accident that would close down the morning commute on Highway 16 with power line down. So just know that if you're traveling that way at all.
Highway 16?
Yeah, Northwest Charlottesville.
Oh, okay. Because that's a whole nother area down there, going up through Denver and up towards. Okay, well, good. Thank you so much, Hope. Appreciate that.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. So there we go. We are aware of the difficulty at 105.9 FM. We're not talking loud enough. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Good morning, Pat. What happened to the radio station?
In what respect? Well, that would take a long time, wouldn't it, folks? No, what? I'm sorry. What?
That woman was talking to you and sitting in with kids listening, and all of a sudden, boom. Well, how you this morning?
There was a big loud boom?
Do what?
Was there a big loud boom?
I don't know why it's been, y'all been having phone trouble.
Well, are you talking about, are you having phone troubles, or was it just you being able to listen to us?
Oh, I got through just fine.
Well, what went boom? Was it your radio went boom then?
Now, you was talking to this woman, and all of a sudden your radio station went out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what Hope was telling us. The 105.9. Try 100.7. That still should be good. So,
that one.
Okay. Pardon me?
I like that one better.
Okay, I'm sorry. I understand. 1400 a.m. just until that comes back. But yeah, apparently something with the input into the transmitter, the transponder there is not working. So they are aware of it. They meaning we. They meaning the engineers that fix things that are broke.
Well, I'm glad to have you back.
Yeah, I'm glad. I had a fun time. It was a wonderful week. Got a lot of things done and all, and it's good to be back here.
Brian Summers done a good job.
Yes, Brian did. He did great. I think he did fine. That's to come in he's never had a chance to host HomeAd, so it was kind of a learning experience for him, and I think he did great. I was real proud of Brian. Really
Yeah,
good.
laughing.
I'm sorry. What? I missed that. What?
All laughing and going.
Yeah, oh, yeah, he did.
Well, I'll let you go, Pat.
Okay.
I'm going to keep you there.
Okay, thanks. Let me get another call. You have a good day.
You too,
Bye.
Pat.
Bye.
Okay.
Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Well, imagine me getting through this.
Hey, Mike. Gosh, I was hoping to hear from you.
Pat. Well, I've been trying to get back and been busy, trying my best to get back. I appreciate the kind words.
Oh,
and
sure.
Everything that WSIC and you have done for me, and I'm still hauling gravel.
Oh, great.
And I am still trying to get these boys to renew the advertising with you, and they will sometime this month.
With our wonderful conversation, because there's nobody there on the line, and let's see what happened on the back on this date in history. I like kind of when we don't have any calls, kind of fill a little time with events that happened. Oh, back in 1805, the Lewis and Clark expedition. They called it the Corps of Discovery. Reached the Pacific Ocean, led by William Clark and Meriwether Lewis. It started May 14th, 1804. So it was about a year and a half with the goal of exploring the Louisiana Purchase territory. What an adventure! I know they've made movies and everything, but just to be with that exploratory group must have been quite an adventure. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
It's me again.
Well, I don't know what happened, Mike. We just lost you there.
It just dropped. That's one of those things. Modern stuff.
Yeah, modern stuff.
It's way over my pay grade.
Me too.
I don't know what's going on. But anyway, thanks a bunch. And we're still going to advertise and keep doing the bag of mail.
Great.
Just some people just don't move at the same pace I do. I like to get things done, and other people always wait.
Procrastinate.
We'll be all right. We'll be all right. But I do have some openings. If anybody needs any gravel or anything, you can mention that at the deal.
Great.
And I'm just waiting on it to rain. When it rains, I do a lot of business. People notice the potholes in their driveway, but they don't notice them until it rains.
Until
so
you're
I
there,
fully
you go.
understand that.
Great.
All right. Well, I'm back in the time zone, so you have a wonderful day, and I will be speaking with you shortly.
Good to hear from you, Mike. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Pat,
it.
so much. Goodbye.
Yes, sir. That is Mike Getton. So he is still delivering gravel, sand, rock, dust, mulch, or fill dirt. And by the way, here's his phone number. And I'm going to talk about him a little bit more here in a minute. 704-838-3602. 704-838-3602. Got a big old thumbs up from Joe Berg, our sports director, which I'm interpreting as that our 105.9 FM signal is back on again. So is that what that means? It has a whole, that's what it means. Now, if we were in the Middle East, the big thumbs up means something entirely different, which I found out when I was stationed in Iran for a couple of years. Anyway, but that means we're 105.9. We're back. We're back, folks, so I don't have to talk loud. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
Good morning, sir.
Hey.
Thank you for taking my call this morning.
Sure, Randall.
Pat, I've got a B7500 Kubota tractor. It's a diesel, power steering, four-wheel drive, has 4 brand new turf tires loaded with antifreeze. It has 830 hours on it. I bought it new. It's got a 5-foot belly mower, and it has a small straight blade to go behind it. That's all the equipment I bought with it.
Great.
I want $7,000 for it. It is a diesel.
Yeah.
It's a select gift and all that. It's in great shape. I bought it new. I've also got a 302. It's a 95 model Ford 302 engine and automatic transmission. I'll sell them both together or separate. $400 if I'm interested. And I've got a building full of things that I have collected. I would sell everything in it to one person if they wanted to open up a store or if they already have one or something. Just antiques and just all kind of different things, knickknacks and stuff. I've been collecting, I was about 12. But anyway, I got a bunch of stuff, bicycles, lamps, BB guns, you name it, car parts. 828-292-3921.
Randall, thank you so much. Good to hear from you, pal.
Thank you. And I'll sell the building and all, or I'll just sell what's in it if anybody's interested.
Fair enough. Thanks, Randall. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
That's a B75 Kubota diesel 4-wheel drive tractor with a 5-foot belly mower, scrape blade, 830 hours on it, 7,000. Also, the engine and transmission from a 95 Ford 302, and a building full of stuff. The stuff and the buildings available for sale. 828-292-3921. 828-292-3921. We'll be right back with more calls and the bag of mail from yesterday right after this. Good morning. Can you hold and you'll be the first caller after the break?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate that very much.
Beer garden, dance performances, and the tree lighting parade. Dance away the end of the night with live music. Saturday, November 18th. The fun begins at 2 p.m. and the tree lighting ceremony starts at 6. For more info, visit burkhalevillage.com. Love bingo? $1 bingos this Friday starting at 1:30 at the Iredell Senior Center. That's it.
Good morning. Can you hold till after the break and you'll be our second caller?
Oh, the HomeAd zone?
Yes, it is. Can you hold, ma'am, and you'll be the second caller right after the break?
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Don't go away. Hold on right there.
At Veterans Park during their Huntersville Christmas celebration. I wonder what will be in the time capsule. Make plans to attend now. Visit huntersville.org for more info. December 2nd, a special time capsule installation in Huntersville. Singer-songwriter Mitch Russell is coming to Kane Center for the Arts this Saturday. You may know Mitch from America's Got Talent or from Garth Brooks' 2022 Stadium Tour. Buy your tickets before they sell out. KaneArts.org. Country music artist Mitch Russell this Saturday. Doors open at 7 p.m. KaneArts.org. Have an event you'd like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between? Visit WSICnews.com and click on events and make your event today.
The Renaissance Festival is back Saturdays and Sundays now through November 19th. Jousting, knights, mermaids, fairies, dragons. Oh my! Tickets available online only at renfestinfo.com while supplies last.
And now for a look at your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. Sunny skies on this Wednesday. That high temperature is going to be pretty warm again. We'll get up around 77 degrees this afternoon. Mostly clear skies through that evening, but that low temperature is going to stay pretty warm yet again. We're only going to drop down around 55 degrees. This has been your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center.
Some days, my active psoriatic arthritis makes it hard to get in the game. Now, the ball is in my court, thanks to treating my skin and joints with Sky Rizzi, Risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150-milligram injection for adults. Sky Rizzi helps with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. For those who also have plaque psoriasis, 90% clearer skin is possible with just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check for infection and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
With Skyrizi, there's nothing like clearer skin and better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor today about
Skyrizi and visit skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKY-RIZZI to learn more.
Enjoy that morning coffee with Justin Kazepis and Good Morning LKN. Weekdays 7 to 9 a.m. on WSIC. News, talk, now.
9:33, 27 before 10. It's HomeAd. Phone numbers are 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681. And the reading of the bag of mail from yesterday, of course, sponsored by, as you heard earlier, the 3-ton man, Mike Gatton, who is still delivering gravel, sand, rock dust, mulch, or filled dirt. Call him at 704-838-3602. Let him know what you need and when you need it, and he'll get you all set up. That's 704-838-3602. Caller, can you hold, and you'll be our third caller right after we finish the bag of mail?
Yes, sir, Mr. Pat.
Okay,
Happy to.
Thanks, Jerry. Hold on right there. All right. Read this yesterday. For sale, a 29-footer fifth wheel, no title, but it's $3,500. Cash, no trade, in Mooresville. Call 704-302-7303. That's 704-302-7303. David, putting his hat on, he does home remodeling, bathrooms, complete kitchen, or partial construction, maybe outbuildings, tree trimming, removal, firewood for sale. Call David, 704-682-2362, 704-682-2362. That might be why Jerry's calling, Jerry. So we've already got his email there. She might have something else. So if that's the case, Jerry, just hold on. Cold air. Oh, here's a 95 Buick LeSabre. It's a 95 Buick LeSabre. Cold air, heat, cruise control. First $1,000, call or text Steve at 704-818-6591, 704-818-6591. That's a 95 LeSabre. Stony Point Volunteer Fire Department hosting a barbecue chicken fundraiser at 501 Rurton Park, including barbecue chicken, baked beans, slaw roll, dessert, $10 per plate, drive-through event, and the proceeds from the fundraisers for Stony Point Volunteer Fire Department go toward the projects of the fire department. If you'd like more information, call them at 704-585-2519, 704-585-2519, and that will start at 1 o'clock, 501 Rurton Park, this Saturday off Taylorsville Highway in Stony Point. And, of course, the Statesville Elks Lodge, 1823, and the Girl Scouts Carolinas Peaks to Piedmont, honoring our heroes on Veterans Day. They got a big program for them at the Elks Lodge this Saturday evening at 6. And then, the Italian dinner. They've got an Italian dinner at 6. And then the program will start at 7 o'clock. If you'd like more information, go to the Elks Lodge Facebook page, and they'll tell you more about that. Okay, and Todd Elmore is in need of medical expenses, and the Cool Spring Ruritan Club, they're going to have a fundraiser for them with barbecue pork and barbecue chicken, beans, slaw, all the good stuff. And I think Grilling for God might be involved in it. Anyway, that's 11 until 8 this Saturday at 1414 Old Moxville Highway. Additionally, there'll be raffle tickets available. And if you would like more information, call Billy Hobbs at 704-437-1062. That's 704-437-1062. Now, let's go back to our callers in the land of Hull. Thank you for holding, and welcome to HomeAd.
Hey, good morning, Pat.
Good morning, sir. You doing okay?
Yeah, doing great.
Great.
I still have that 1990 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 four-wheel drive, long bed, single cab.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a 5.7 liter. It's red, automatic, power windows, power locks. Make a great hunting vehicle. It's a pretty good. It's a good running truck.
Good.
4-wheel drive works excellent. And I'm asking $3,000 for it. The first $3,000 gets it.
Yeah.
Phone number is 336-488-6465. And I'm located in Advance near Moxfield.
336-488-6465.
Yes, sir.
Great. Thank you so much for holding, sir. We appreciate it. You have a good day today.
Hey, you too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
So that's a Silverado 90 model, 1500, four-wheel drive, long base, long bed, and it's got the 5.7 liter automatic. 3,000 up in Advance, near Advance, up in that area. 336-488-6465. That's 336-488-6465. Jerry, are you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, I'm sorry, wrong one. Hold on. What happened? Hold on just a minute. Jerry, are you there?
Yes, sir.
There you
I
are.
did not leave-
I'm sorry. I went to the wrong caller. He's the third one. I'm sorry. You're the second one.
Oh, well, that's good.
So what you got?
I have a truckload of decking boards, old decking boards, the ones we removed, and I need some estimates of some people who are hauling away stuff. I need it hauled to the dump, and I know they charge at the dump, so I'm prepared for that. But I need some estimates for somebody to haul this decking boards away.
Oh, okay.
And 704-929-9901.
704-929-9901.
Right.
Okay. Well, good luck, Jerry. Thanks so much for holding.
Thank you.
And I might have mixed up this. The gentleman might have been our second caller. I may have got the wrong times there on that. But Jerry is looking for someone to haul off some old decking boards. Call her at 704-929-9901. 704-929-9901. Sir, I'm sorry. I think you should have been the second one. Thank you for holding. Anyway, if you're still there. You still there?
Yes.
It was I'm sorry. Okay. I'm getting different. Okay. You were there. So what do you have, ma'am? I'm sorry. Right.
And a pygmy goat.
Okay.
And number 704-838-9018.
Great. 704-838-9018. Okay, great.
Yes.
And thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate you holding on. Have a wonderful day, ma'am. Thanks for calling.
You too.
Bye. Got a glass display case and a little pygmy goat for sale. 704-838-9018. That's 704-838-9018. Good morning. Can you hold, and you'll be the first caller after this break? Caller, anybody there? Hello, caller. Can you hear us? Hello. Good morning. Can you hold, and you'll be the first caller after the break?
Yeah, Pat, if I don't get cut off.
Oh, okay. Well, do your best. Hold on. Try to hold on. You'll be number one when we come back.
All right, buddy.
Thank you.
Beautiful day out there today. Sunny skies and that afternoon high getting near 80
the evening, skies are going to remain mostly clear, and that overnight low is not going to drop too low. We're only getting down around 55 tonight. This has been your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center.
The Statesville Family YMCA reminds you that older adults and those with chronic health conditions don't need to feel they must accept impaired balance and limited mobility. Build strength, improve balance, and gain confidence in your mobility through the Moving for Better Balance program. For questions and additional information, email C. Mullins at ymcanwnc.org.
So, who's going to win the presidency? Well, at this point, no one really knows. This is Todd Starnes inviting you to navigate the political waters with me weekdays, noon to 3 on your home for the best election coverage, WSIC.
Hi, this is Josh Wadobe. Join me Thursdays at 4 p.m. for Dollars and Cents, a show that focuses on your personal financial journey and the markets around us. That's Dollars and Cents, Thursday afternoons at 4, here on WSIC.
Hey everyone, it's Matt Madison with Doug Madison Realty. You know, everyone I talk to is concerned about a housing crash. Well, here's the metric that you need to look at that's different from 2008. 2008, housing supply was at 10.3 months. Now, today, it's a little over 3 months. So as you can see, we still have a shortage of homes on the market, which means that prices will continue to appreciate in the foreseeable future. If you've got questions, give us a call at Doug Madison Realty, 704-873-7700.
Have your say.
Trusting the government to fix anything is a joke.
Be a part of the conversation.
We can't even trust the banks with our money.
This is WSIC News Talk Now. Whatever the story,
We have to end our dependence on China.
have your say.
This debt crisis is going to set our economy back big time.
This is WSIC News Talk Now.
And back we are with more Home Ad. 17 minutes now before 10 o'clock. My name is Pat Shannon. The phone numbers are 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681. Sir, thank you very much for holding and welcome to Home Ad.
Yes, sir, Pat.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking for some 14 shotguns or maybe a couple of deer rifles if somebody's got some to sell.
Okay.
And if somebody's got some land they'd like to lease to a couple older gentlemen to hunt on,
Mm-hmm.
just give me a call at 704-880-7286.
And in what general area are you located, sir?
I'm in Ireland.
All right. Okay, good to hear from you. Thank you for holding. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir, ma'am.
Yes, sir. All right, looking for 410 or maybe a deer rifle, and also some land on which to lease for some hunting in the Iredell County area, 704-880-7286. That's 704-880-7286. And the lines are open. 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681 or the Studio 4 number 844-788-3464. This is November 8th, and it was on this date in 1950 during the Korean conflict, as they call it. The first jet plane battle took place as U.S. Air Force Lieutenant Russell J. Brown shot down a MiG-15. Way to go, Lieutenant Brown. 1950. Let's see what else. This, I remember this, and I'm sure many of you do. Back on this date, November 8th, 1956, after reviewing and looking at more than 18,000 names to give its new line of automobiles, the Ford Motor Company decided on the Edsel, named after Henry Ford's only son. Well, what about Henry Ford III? That was his grandson or nephew or something. Anyway, but yeah, and we all know how that worked out. I thought it was a neat-looking car, kind of a funny front end, so to speak. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
May I get the number for that Buick LeSabre about 8 calls back.
Yeah, you bet you. Well, it wasn't a call. It was a bag of mail thing, Randall. Hold on just a minute. The bag of mail. The number is 704-818-6591. Randall, you there?
704-818-6591.
Correctamundo, my man. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thanks for listening again. Take care. And there he goes. Let's go to this line. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning,
Had a little trouble getting through to you.
Oh, let me ask you what happened. What was your trouble? I'm trying to find out.
The first time I went through the prompt and everything, and I was holding, but then it dropped me. And so when I tried to call back, it was just dead, like my phone was dead. But you know, they were showing connected, but I wasn't getting anything.
And you hit 1. You hit the prompt 1 for the.
Yeah, I did that the first time. Like I said, the second time I tried it, the prompt didn't even come up. Nothing come up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, I got you now.
I'm glad you do. That was
okay.
good. And I don't mean to be. I'm just trying to kind of narrow down these issues here. Anyway.
Oh, that's okay. I understand.
Sure.
I understand. Okay, my daughter has a large sofa with a recliner on each end of it.
Yes, sir.
It's brown fabric, and she's asking $75.
Uh-huh.
It's in good condition. She also has a rectangular patio table. It has a glass top with a hole in the center for the umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
She's asking $40 for that.
Uh-huh.
And both of these are on my carport, so if somebody will make me a good offer, I'll let them go anyway.
Okay, great. Good, I hear you.
Okay, and I also have a porch swing. It's made out of treated wood. It's brand new. I made it myself.
Yeah.
I'm asking $100. I'm asking $100 for it.
Wow, great.
And my number is 704-682-5212.
704. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
682-5212. Correct. Yes.
Oh,
and I'm on Schumacher Drive.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you so much, sir. Thanks. I'm glad you got through to us. Thanks a lot.
All right.
Okay. Appreciate it.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Bye. Yeah. I just don't jump in there quick enough, I guess. That sounds like a nice sofa with the recliners on each end for $75, a patio table for $40. They're at his home, so go make an offer, and you'll probably get a good deal on that. And he's got the homemade porch swing for $100 up north of Statesville on Shoemaker Drive off 21. 704-682-5212. That's 704-682-5212. Welcome to HomeAd. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a name for the birthday show.
But we kind of like calling it the birthday show. But what name would you like to call it?
Alan Johnson.
The Alan Johnson Show. Hey, I like that. Alan.
Yeah, he's my brother-in-law.
Good for what a great sister-in-law. Wanting to name the birthday show after the Alan Johnson Show. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I bet it's his birthday, too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hi, can you tell us how old Alan is?
No, I better not. He's in his 60s.
Oh, he's a whippersnapper. Good grief.
Yeah.
Wow. Is he your younger brother-in-law?
He's one of my brothers. He's the older brother-in-law.
There you go. Well, thank you so much. He's number 1 on the list today.
Good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah, I think we'll stick with the birthday anniversary show. But Alan Johnson, that's a good name. Anyway, Alan, happy birthday from your much, much younger sister-in-law, letting us know that. And as you know, next hour, 10:45, that's when we do the anniversary birthday portion of the HomeAd program. We got kind of go through and read the names again and spin the wheel and give away some neat stuff. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
Good morning, Pat.
Hey, good morning, sir. How are you?
Morning. I've got 4 tires. They got about half tread. They are 275 70 R18.
Yes, sir.
And they're Cooper the AT3. And I also got a Pico leaf vacuum system that I'm to say. And if anybody had any questions about it, whatever, they give me a call, 704-902-3970.
704-902-3970.
Yeah.
And where are you? Where are these items, sir? What general area are you in?
I'm in Statesville, in the South Ireland area, Statesville.
Great. Well, good to hear from you. Thanks for calling HomeAd today.
All right. Thank you.
These are Cooper All-Terrain 3s, and they're set with half-tread, 275/70R 18-inch, and the leaf vacuum system. Time for that. 704-902-3970 for more information. 704-902-3970. Good morning. Are you calling HomeAd?
Hey, Pat. Yeah, this is
David. Hi, David.
Hey, I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Pretty good. Got a lot done last week. We're coming along
That's
pretty
great.
good.
Pat, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I meant to tell you yesterday that I wanted you to bring Sandra to work with you today because I don't know if you all ever been out to Sharps Cafe on Crawford Road.
Sharps. We went out to was it called Sharps then? Has that the one that's been out there for quite a while? Sharps?
Right.
We went there a couple of years back for a hamburger that was pretty good.
So that used to be called Sunshine.
It was Sunshine. That's okay. That's what. Yeah, we went out there when it was Sunshine.
I ain't gonna hold you up, but let me tell you this. But Amanda Sharp, she owns this place or runs it. It's her. She used to have one in Harmony, but she moved here now out there. So that's on Crawford Road.
Oh wow.
Pat, you and Sandra need to go on Wednesdays like today.
What does she have?
Fried chicken, man.
Oh my.
Fried chicken.
Oh my gosh.
Pat, this fried chicken is so good.
Well, you know we're coming back.
The thing about it is though, Pat, she has two specials: the fried chicken and probably baked spaghetti too. But she have all the sides and everything and desserts. But you might better get out there if you go on a Wednesday real early, like before you, like right when you get off work, to go straight out there because man, that line is out the door. People love this chicken.
Yeah, Sandra's got a doctor's appointment at 12:45. We were going to go to Little Pigs, but I don't think we could. I could go out there, pick her up, and be back, and get served to get her there at the doctor's at 12:30.
Well, go. I would just let you know ahead of time, like any other Wednesday that you might have time.
Oh yeah.
Come to work with you on a Wednesday, and y'all can leave from work and go straight out there because they are packed.
You know I love fried chicken. That would be great.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Well,
I just wanted to let you know that so you can tell her and one Wednesday she can come to work with you, and y'all can ride out there as soon as you get out because man, they are crowded on Wednesdays because of that chicken.
Can you get it to go? Can you?
Yeah, you can get it to go.
Maybe I could go out there and get some after. And take it home with me one Wednesday.
If they don't sell out, because they sell out a lot on that chicken.
Wow, man, that's good to know. Did you want to hang on, David? And
yes, I sure do.
Okay, good. Thanks. Don't go away. Hold on right there. Thanks.
Okay, all right.
Be a part of the conversation. We can't fix America's disturbing people. Have your say.
One shooting after another, and we're doing nothing to solve it.
WSIC News Talk Now.
Are you curious about the new development down the street? Wondering what's going on in your community? I'm Bill Russell, host of Town Talk. Join me each Wednesday afternoon, 4 to 5 p.m. here on WSIC as we chat with elected leaders, town staff, business owners, developers, and nonprofit leaders who are shaping our community. Town Talk, each Wednesday at 4 on WSIC.
Back we are with more HomeAd. 4 minutes away from Fox News coming up at the top of the hour. And right now it's HomeAd, 704-873-1400 or 336-599-0681. All of you know David Stevenson, who hauls metal and things like that. And he is our go-to guy when it comes to places to eat. and all. And David and I were, he was telling me about a place that has the best yard bird you'd ever. And David, I'm debating on whether it's kind of crowded already, isn't it, on Wednesdays? And should we?
Yeah, they always crowded. They're getting a lot of business out there at Sharp's Cafe on Crawford
Oh,
Road.
now he's given it. Oh no! Now he's told even more people. Now we'll never get in there, David. Oh no!
but I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there, Pat. Wednesdays, that's when they have the fried chicken day. I got to let people know.
I tell you what,
fried chicken is unreal.
any place that gets your endorsement has got to be absolutely fantastic. Now, this used to be Sunshine, right? Used to be Sunshine out on Crawford.
Right.
And
yeah,
she had a place in Harmony, didn't she? There, you said that. Then she moved out
Amanda.
there.
She had a place in Harmony, but she moved out on Crawford Road, and of course she's getting the business from the people from Harmony and plus Statesville and all the other surrounding areas. But she's got good food all around.
What's so great about her? What is it? Is it the crispiness or is it the seasoning?
Crispiness, southern fried.
Yeah, that's
and all
me.
The size, any size you can go with it, man. It's good. I'm telling you.
Okay, well,
if you're not out there on time, you're in trouble. You'll be missing out.
And that's the way it ought to be. Yes, sir. Great.
Hey, but Pat, what I was wanting to do is I'm looking for somebody
Okay.
They're wanting to get like two sections of a privacy fence put up. They have the material, and they just want to see what a person charging for the labor.
Oh,
to get
sure.
the 2 sections put up.
Sure.
Put up at their house, and they can call me at my phone number and let me know, or see if we can set up a time to go check it out or whatever like that. And also,
Sure.
I'm still picking up scrap metal or whatever like that. But the number to call is area code 980-635-4379.
980-635-4379.
Yes.
Okay, David, good to hear from you. Thanks very much for that.
All right, thank you, Pat. You have a good one.
Okay, you too, David. Thanks. David, as you know, hauls metal and all that stuff. But he's also looking for a friend of his, to put up a fence. A couple of sections. I already have the material for this privacy fence, and they're looking for a quote on putting that up at their location. Call David. He can give you their information and how to contact them. David's number is 980-635-4379. That's 980-635-4379. And we got about a minute left here, and nobody on the line there to talk to. But if you didn't get through this hour, for whatever reason, we're coming back next hour. So let's try it again. Because after the news, we have a little conversation with Bill Brewer, owner of Carolina Prospectors there at Turnersburg Highway. Kind of keeps us up to date on how precious metals, specifically gold and silver, how they're trading these days. These are always good investments, and he does buy and he'd sell gold and silver. So he's into that, and he also makes you a good deal on your gold and silver jewelry. We'll be giving you a special code if you have been kind of pondering about selling your gold and silver jewelry. Next hour, Bill's going to give you a special code. He puts that out only for those listening to HomeAd, and it's only good for today. So stay tuned for that. Don't miss it. And then, of course, all the other callers and the birthdays and all of that. So thanks for being with this hour. Update on things happening around the world from Fox News, and back with Bill Brewer after that. Good morning. Are you calling with something for HomeAd?
Yes, sir.
Can you hold on, sir, till after the news and we talk to Bill Brewer? You'll be the first one. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
I appreciate that. Just try to hold on. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate it.
At Simply Safe Home Security, your safety is the only thing that matters. That's why you get 24/7 professional monitoring for less than $1 a day, because every home deserves to be protected. Right now, they're 50% off the whole home security system, named the best of 2023 by U.S. News and World Report. Visit simplysafe.com/radio to save big today. Advanced Home Security, 24/7 professional monitoring for less than $1 a day. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
There may be a resolution to a big issue in Nevada. An agreement reached between a union and a casino giant.
Hey, good morning, Bill.
How are you doing today?
Feeling pretty good. Doing okay. Felt fine this morning. Not a whole lot of aches and pains outside of the regular ones I always have. But how are you doing?
Yeah.
How is Mary doing?
Oh, she's doing all right.
Oh, good. Great. Do you are you on Medicare?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know that do you have Part B?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. If you've heard that, I think they're anticipating increasing Part B by about $10, maybe. I think it's one.
Just come take it back.
Just take it, whatever. I know one year it was the amount of the raise we got, or something like that. But what I heard is, incidentally, and I know we're probably on YouTube too, but I went online. Apparently, the increase for that is for that new treatment for Alzheimer's to cover the cost of that. It's what I heard. I don't know. I mean, but no, that when you multiply how many millions of people on. So apparently, they said the reason there is because apparently that. Why would isn't the price predicated on the pharmaceutical people?
Yeah.
I guess what they're paying for. I guess maybe the research, because that's what Dr. Shaw is recommending Sanja might look at. It's an infusion. The thing it takes about she would have to go every 2 weeks for the rest of her life for an hour infusion. But he said that they did the trials and it's really promising, and Medicare approved it, and so we're going to the doctor today and see. So anyhow, so you'll be helping to pay for Sanja's treatment. And we really appreciate. But I guess we all will. But they said that's just part of it. But I know one year they increased it the amount of our cost of living. It was exactly the amount of our cost of living increase. But I think this year it's 3.2, so I think that'll be a little bit more this year.
That'd be all right.
Something like that. But okay, well anyway, thought I'd share that bit of pleasant news with you. So hold on, Bill. We'll be right with you. Don't go away.
Have your say.
Trusting the government to fix anything is a joke.
Be a part of the conversation.
We can't even trust the banks with our money.
This is WSIC News Talk Now.
And right now, we're back just about ready to start hour number 2 of the HomeAd program. In fact, we have a gentleman in the land of hold that's going to get us started with that. But as you know, Tuesday and Wednesday and Fridays, that's Bill Brewer Day, when we talk about Carolina prospectors and all the wonderful things you can find over there, and gold and silver prices, and just how are Bill and Mary doing. Bill, good morning. You doing okay, sir?
Yes, sir. We're having us a good time this morning, working out some things, and actually we've got a little bit of gold that we're going to put on a special. If anybody needs ounces, we got a few ones we'll sell for $2,050, and that's not much over melt right now.
Wow. Oh, that's pretty good. And these are like nugget things? They're like
they're the actual coin.
Oh, the coins.
Yeah.
Wow, that is good. Wow, that's great. That's a good.
Yeah, because most of them selling online for about $2,200, $2,300.
Yeah.
So we've got a few that we can let go at $2,050.
Great deal. And how are gold and silver pricing today, Bill, this morning?
They're remaining gold setting about the same as it was yesterday, 1,960. Silver went up just a little bit. It's $22.68 an ounce. Wow. So it's trying to start climbing again, hopefully, with the way things are. But I saw that the stock went up a little bit, and our gas prices supposedly supposed to be coming down some because it's $76.69 a barrel.
Yeah, I think somewhere I actually saw it under $3 a gallon somewhere.
Yeah.
Now I can't remember where it was, but because I didn't need gas at that time. But it's waiting for me to go fill up with gas, and then it'll go back up again. That's what it's waiting on. So, folks, go out there before I go get gas and get gas cheaper. That'll work.
That's it, because it'll hit.
Bill, what's a good 3-digit code for the HomeAd Show audience today to get a more money?
Let's go with 751. 751. Get extra 10% on your gold and silver jewelry.
Like that. Folks, get your gold and silver jewelry. Take it up to Bill today at Carolina Prospecting. He does an evaluation. He'll explain that method to you. And then after you get that price, give him this number, 751. And you'll get another 10% for your gold and silver jewelry. And check out the gold he's got available for you to do today at a great price, those coins. Bill, hope you and Mary have a great, profitable day. We will be talking with you Friday.
All right, be sure and come by and register for that money giveaway we got coming up. We don't want to forget that.
How did I do that? And I did. The 15th of December, right, Bill? That's our date?
That's it, a $300 drawing, $200 drawing, and $100 drawing.
There we go.
Doesn't cost you anything.
Nothing at all. Just go in there and register, and we'll be doing the drawing the 15th. And you can come up with 100, 300, or possibly, let's see, 100, 200, or 300 in cash for the holidays, for Christmas. That would be great.
That's it.
Thank you.
Got a week to spend it afterwards, a little bit over a week.
Thank you so much, Bill. Thanks for your generosity.
All right. Talk to you later.
Thank you. That Bill Brewer, and by the way, he's at 414 Turnersburg Highway, which is also where you'll find Fort Dobbs Hardware, but he's right there up at that northern end of the building. And call him at 704-50-1639, 704-450-1639. It's always fun when we give away Bill's money, and we do it every Christmas around the middle of December. So go by, and I guarantee you, if you do not put your name in the hopper there, you won't have a chance of winning that cash. It's money. It's cash. It's not a gift certificate or what. It's cash for you. And that's Carolina Prospectors. And your special code today, 751, that'll get you more money for your gold and silver jewelry. Sir, are you still there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so much for holding. We appreciate that. And how can we help you with HomeAd today?
I have a set of wheels and tires for sale. They're 205 6516 Lexus wheels as Michelin tires for $200. And the tires are half to 2/3 wore out. And my telephone number is 704-682-0972.
And where are the tires, sir? What general area are you located?
Cool Springs.
Good. We appreciate you holding. Thanks so much, sir, and I hope you have a great day today.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Some Michelins. Still plenty of tread on those. They're 205 65 16-inch, 200 704-682-0972. That's 704-682-0972. Numbers for HomeAd are 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681, or try the Studio 4 number, 844-788-3464. You can also email the information to us. Our email address is homad@wsicnews.com. Good morning. Thank you for calling HomeAd. Okay, well, let's go to this phone. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to put a 2009 Chevrolet Impala on the radio.
Yes, sir. Great. 2009?
$1,000. Yes, sir.
Okay. You want to give us some more information? You got the mileage or the price and location and all?
The price is $1,000. The location is Statesville, North Carolina.
Is it running? I mean, does it get you?
Yes.
You said it's a 2009 for $1,000 for an Impala?
Yes.
Any issues? I have to. I mean, that's kind of a low price for a 2009 Impala. That's pretty good. Okay, well what's a good number?
704-437-4952.
And you're in the Statesville area, sir, you said?
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, thank you for calling HomeAd, and you have a good day today. So I would hope he could give you more information on this 2009 Impala for 1,000. 704-437-4952. That's 704-437-4952. Good morning. You are on the HomeAd program.
I have a birthday for you.
Great. Yes, ma'am.
Edwina Staley.
Edwina Staley has a birthday today. And can we say how old Edwina is? Is it possible?
She's 72.
Oh, just a whippersnapperette.
Oh, yes.
That's great. And do you know Edwina very well?
I've known her for a long, long, long time.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
You too, ma'am. Edwina Staley, happy 72nd birthday for you today. Let's see. What are the specials today? It is Wednesday. And there's the good stuff. I'm talking about Kirk's Catering and Carryout at 3470 East Broad Street. Your choice of the chicken quesadilla with Tex-Mex rice or the pan-fried chicken breast with mashed potatoes and green beans, $7.49. If you want the specials, you can go online to their website, and they also have the catering services available for you, what they charge for catering, and the specials every day of the week, Monday through Friday. And that's Kirk's Catering and Carryout.com. Phone number 704-872-8911, 704-872-8911, or just stop by 3470 East Broad Street, there at the end of East Broad at the Food Line Shopping Center. Good morning. Thank you for calling HomeAd.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're coming in good. Yes, sir.
Okay, you're kind of scratchy. I wasn't sure I had you, but yes, I've got 3 225 60 16 tires.
Yes, sir.
Pretty decent tires. Not new by any means, but they are pretty decent. Somebody needing something pretty bad. And I've also got several accessories for the old pickup, and some for the 66 or 67 Chevelle.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I've got the aluminum heavy-duty appliance or either furniture hand truck.
Mm-hmm.
And
great.
Phone number 336-309-0528.
And where are you located, sir? What area?
Over around Lexington.
Lexington, yeah. 336-309-0528.
Yes, sir.
Great. Thank you for calling us, sir. Hope you have a good day today.
Thank you. Thank you for taking my call.
Sure.
And you be safe.
Thank you, sir. And he's got 3 of the tire sizes, 225, 60, 16-inch, 3 of those. Got the parts, accessories for a 66 to 67 Chevelle, and the heavy-duty hand truck for moving around appliances and all. Up in the Lexington area, 336-309-0528, 336-309-0528. And the lines are open now at 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681. Of course, the Studio 4 number, 844-788-3464. And again, the new system that our phones are set up on, when you call, you'll hear the prompt that if you want to get on the HomeAd Show, press 1. It'll ask you to speak to the on-air host because it's the same, because we have the other programs where people are calling in. So it's not going to say to be on HomeAd. It'll say to speak on the current on-air host or something like that. Press 1. And then you'll have other, if you wanted the business office, blah, 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 2 or 3 or whatever. But now, if I have everybody in the land of hold, as I understand, that's not because then it'll keep, repeating. It'll get a little repetition mode comes in there. So, like right now is a perfect time to call. If you dial any one of those numbers, just press 1. There'll be a little disclaimer by holding on, and if you say something really cute and funny, that means we can use it for another promotion, which that's okay. All right, on this date in history, back in 1965, the soap opera Days of Our Lives debuted on NBC TV. And didn't McDonald carry, like sand through the hourglass, such are the days of our lives? This was McDonald Carey inviting you, something like that. And I remember, I think I had just come back from somewhere overseas. Actually, I had just taken a discharge from the Air Force out at Travis Air Force Base. And I flew home. My folks were in Troutman. And I remember they were watching that TV. I said, "Oh, you're watching a soap opera." Dad said, "That's not a soap opera. It's not a soap opera. These are stories. These are our stories." And about that time, an ad for Tide came up. I said, "Okay." Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
Hi, Mr. Shannon. How are you, sir?
Hey, doing great. You doing okay?
Doing well.
Great.
I have a couple of things I'd like to put on today.
Sure.
I've got a 12 gauge. It's a semi-automatic. It's a AR frame.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 12 gauge shotgun on an AR frame.
Oh.
Semi-auto.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yes, sir. And I've also got a fifth wheel trailer frame with 2 brake axles.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a 26 foot.
Mm-hmm.
The flat part of the frame is 26 foot. Has two axles and both are brake axles.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm in Mooresville. My number is 704.
Yes, sir.
622 9509.
704-622-9509.
Correct.
In Mooresville. Great, good to hear from you. Thanks for calling us, sir. Thanks for calling HomeAd.
You have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
That's a 12 gauge semi-automatic with a AR frame and the fifth wheel with tandem brake axles, 26-foot bed in Mooresville, 704-622-9509. 704-622-9509. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you doing today?
Doing fine.
Great.
I had a birthday.
Okay.
And her name is Donna Harris.
Donna Harris has a birthday.
Yes.
Okay.
It's for my sister-in-law.
And can we say any more about Donna?
I think she's 62.
Just a child. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. We've got her. Thank you so much for sharing that. We've got her on the list.
All right. Thank you, and you have a blessed day.
Okay. You too, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye now. Donna Harris, your sister-in-law, with a loving call on your birthday today. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
Good morning, Pat. I need to get some information from you.
Let's see if I can provide that information to you.
I want to know what year y'all started WSIC.
1947.
40? I wasn't even born.
Well, yeah. I mean, we've been around for a while.
Well, you do such a wonderful job. I ain't called in a long time.
Well, good to hear from you.
47, I was born in 49.
Just a child. You're just a child.
That's why I couldn't pick it up, because I was just a little girl.
That's right.
Too.
How about that?
And my anniversary's next month, so I'm not.
You be sure to let us know when you're
We'll be married for 51 years.
That's great. Good for you.
Yeah, and I just want to tell you what a wonderful job you're doing, and everybody else at WSIC.
They're a good group of folks.
Y'all make me so happy.
That's our purpose in life.
Well, Pat, I'll let you go, sweetheart.
Okay, ma'am?
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
That was about the time that the Federal Communications Commission was releasing a lot of frequencies for smaller stations, and we were. The Statesville Broadcasting Company that was put together by several business folks here in the Statesville area, Fuller Sam's, the Fraleys, several other people came together and said, we need a radio station. And Mr. Davis of Davis Hospital, he was one of the investors too in that, and wound up petitioning the FCC earlier. And June, there were test signals that were put out. Actually, we were given not only the AM, but we were given an AM and an FM signal. The AM was 1400, the FM was 105.7. And Mr. Abernathy was our engineer. Uncle Ken, we referred to him affectionately. What a great guy. Guy was brilliant, absolutely brilliant, with anything electronic and all. And I can remember when he and our general manager at that time, Garrett Allen, that was his air name, but he was Garrett Aldifer. He and Ken went to the National NAB convention in Chicago and came back with these remote devices where we could actually walk away from our satellite vans where we would be doing on-location broadcast, or remotes as they were called in. And we could have this cordless mic. And the cordless mic had two antennas you could use. One, the mic itself, had a big antenna, that telescope, you'd bring it out. The other was a little beanie cap with one antenna coming out of the top of it. And it telescoped. Not, two, you kind of look like My Favorite Martian, Ray Walston. But no, it had one little antenna. So we decided to test it out. We, meaning one of our staff announcers, we were doing an on-location broadcast for a new filling station opening up right over on Broad Street Extension. There was no Newtown Shopping Center. There was nothing. There was no mall. There was nothing out there. But there was this filling station. So Jack Petrie, Jack hosted the afternoon program. Actually, he was on the late morning show. This time slot, because HomeAd, I think, HomeAd was later. We did that in the evening, about 6:30 to 7 o'clock. Anyway, Jack had this great voice, absolutely terrific broadcaster, and he was in the van. He said, Pat, let's test this thing out. So this was all on the air. We played records and stuff then. So I went across the street over into the field, which is now the new town and all of that, and the Starbucks right next to the bypass. Not an interstate then. So I kept walking back, and I kept looking at him. He kept saying, keep going, and I kept backing up. And if you recall, at that time, there was a big gully. So a young Pat Shannon took a fall down the gully, but the thing worked pretty good. I never wore the helmet. I never did that. Didn't do that. But just a little bit of broadcast history concerning WSIC, that from 1965. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
1965.
1965. Yep. Where were you in 1965?
I was still in school.
Richard, good. You hadn't made it to Nam yet, had you? You hadn't got over there yet.
I was right around the 8th grade, I think, and when I graduated from the 12th grade, 9 days later, I was in boot camp.
Whoa, gosh, yeah. Gosh, you were.
Yeah, but anyway, I've got 4 225, 75, 16-inch tires on 5-on-5 Jeep wheels.
Great.
And 2 of the tires are better than the other 2, but $100 for everything, and that's really not bad. If somebody needed tires that bad, they could take them off the wheels and if they wanted to.
Sure.
But $100 in 704, 876, 3206.
704-876-3206.
Yeah, and I about forgot the phone number. One of these days, I might get as old as you if I'm working on it.
I don't think you'll ever catch up with me. But
and I'm out here in Chipley Park, close to your favorite place to drag race, Nixon Road.
That's right. Wow. Phil, let's not go there. That's another story for another time, folks.
Yeah, but I'll let you go, and thank you very much, Pat.
Thank you, Richard. Good to hear from you, my friend.
You too. Bye-bye.
Now, there's a guy with the story of his time, his tour. In fact, he put a scrapbook together about his tour in Vietnam. It's quite impressive. Richard Alexander. He's got a good deal on some tires. They're 225/75 16-inch on Jeep wheels for $100. 704-876-3206. That's 704-876-3206. We need to take a break right now, and then we're going to come back with some more calls and some Bag-O-Mail stuff to share with you. So don't go away. Stay right where you are. WSIC Job Board, sponsored this hour by Customer Driven Staffing. Could be a great day to begin a new career. Customer Driven Staffing with various jobs and shifts available for you right now. Call the professionals at 704-761-8388, extension 1, to schedule an interview or just stop by 909 Caroline Avenue North to complete an application. That's Customer Driven Staffing. Good morning. Are you calling HomeAd?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you hold, sir? You'll be number one right after this break. We'll get right to you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Saturday, November 18th. The fun begins at 2 p.m. and the tree lighting ceremony starts at 6. For more info, visit BirkdaleVillage.com. Love bingo? $1 bingos this Friday starting at 1:30 at the Iredell Senior Center. That's at 344 East Front Street. Bring $1 and your own snacks to play. $1 bingo this Friday, 1:30 to 3:30, Iredell Senior Center. Ever wanted to witness a time capsule installation? Huntersville is having a special time capsule installation December 2nd at Veterans Park during their Huntersville Christmas celebration. I wonder what will be in the time capsule. Make plans to attend now. Visit huntersville.org for more info. December 2nd, a special time capsule installation in Huntersville. Singer-songwriter Mitch Rossell is coming to Kane Center for the Arts this Saturday. You may know Mitch from America's Got Talent or from Garth Brooks' 2022 Stadium Tour. Buy your tickets before they sell out. kanearts.org. Country music artist Mitch Rossell this Saturday. Doors open at 7 p.m. kanearts.org. Have an event you'd like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between? Visit WSICnews.com and click on events to submit your event today.
The Renaissance Festival is back Saturdays and Sundays now through November 19th. Eat, drink, be merry at the Renaissance Festival. Tickets available online only at Renfest Info.
Renfest. While supplies last.
And now for a look at your weather forecast.
Hi, YouTube.
IC Weather Center. Beautiful day out there today. Sunny skies and that afternoon high getting near 80 degrees. Hardly feels like a mid-November day. As you get through the evening, skies are going to remain mostly clear, and that overnight low is not going to drop too low. We're only getting down around 55 tonight. This has been your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center.
If you have an upcoming event, let WSIC spread the word. Go to WSICnews.com and click on the Community Calendar button. WSIC, proud to be part of your community. Breaking news, expert analysis, and the stories that matter most, all in one place.
I totally acknowledge seeing flames is a scary situation.
WSIC, News Talk Now.
This is Daniel at MC Auto Repair. Stop by and see us at 1015 Davie Avenue. From now until the end of the year, we're offering 10% discounts on all oil changes for teachers, medical workers, city and county workers. From now until the end of the year, stop by and see us at 1015 Davie Avenue or call us at 980-223-2957. No appointment needed. Remember, if you want to go far, you've got to service that car. NC Auto Repair.
Taking the lead in keeping you in touch. WSIC. News, talk, now.
10:32, 28 before 11. This is HomeAd. My name is Pat Shannon. Our phone numbers are 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681. Or the studio phone number, 844-788-3464. Thank you for holding and welcome to HomeAd.
Good morning, Pat.
Good morning, sir. You doing okay?
Wonderful, and I trust you are.
Yes, sir, I am. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I wanted to let the listeners know that Abilene Church of Christ will have an area-wide singing this Friday at 7 p.m. And the public is invited. We'll have light refreshments afterwards. We're located at 120 Bell Farm Road, just across from James River John Deere dealership.
Yeah. All right. Good.
We'll have congregational singing, and would love to have anyone that can to come out and see us again this Friday at 7 p.m.
Whether you can carry a tune or not.
That's right.
You're invited. You're invited. That is great. We need more of these. Abilene Church of Christ, folks, a place to be Friday night at 7 o'clock. Anything else for HomeAd?
That's it. Thank you so much,
you
Pat.
betcha, my friend. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. So that's 120 Bell Farm Road, the Abilene Church of Christ. Go there for a good singing. It'll make you feel good. Congregational singing, and of course, the choir singing there. 120 Bell Farm Road. Let's take a look at our bag of mail stuff now, which is sponsored by Little Shavers Wood Shop out there on Salisbury Highway, where you can say big on lumber because they mill it right there on site. And that site is 3301 Salisbury Highway. And they also, of course, carry bird feeders, pine needles, sprinklers, all those good things, garden hoses, and Daddy Pete's products like soils and mulch and Sitka stains and PBG paints and decking, everything. Yes, Little Shavers truly is your one-stop shopping source for all things home and garden. So get the products you need at reasonable prices from Little Shavers, 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville. That phone number is 704-872-3148. 704-872-3148. My mother-in-law, I mentioned this yesterday, her 2011 Buick Lucerne that she is not going to need any longer is on consignment. This thing's it's in very good condition. It's a beautiful car. It's standing tall. It looks really, really good. It's currently on consignment with Jimmy. Many of you may know him, in Troutman at Mad Monkey Garage on Church Street. And it's priced $79.99. Call Jimmy, tell him you heard about it here on HomeAd, and well, go look at it. Go check it out. It's there in Troutman. If you want to call Jimmy and get more information on it, 704-663-0333. 704-663-0333. And I think, and they can tell you how to bring it up. There's several pictures online. I don't know how that is, but they can tell you how to look at the pictures or go by, kick the tires, check it out. It's got a little over 95,000 miles on it. 2011, fully loaded Buick Lucerne, $79.99. But look at it, and if you want to make an offer and it's fair, tell Jimmy and have him call me. He's got my number. And if it's fair, I'll tell Jimmy to sell it to you. How about that? We need to get it sold, for one thing, before the insurance. No, it's good. I mean, even at that, it's a great, great buy. You need to look at that. If you're in Buicks, the thing really is pretty. Someone's looking for a remnant piece of carpet in good condition, like about size 11.5 by 10 feet at a decent price. Call Ramona at 704-724-2315. That's 704-724-2315. Someone looking for a 10 by 10, 4-foot tall dog kennel. Call or text. Leave a message if no answer. 704-902-1131. 704-902-1131. There is an indoor moving sale planned for Friday morning starting at 7:30 until 11, and then Saturday, same hours, at Hartness Road, not very far from the radio station. A lot of beautiful items in there at 546 Hartness Road. You need to check it out. A lot of really nice crystal dinnerware, a beautiful china cabinet, and more items. And that's 546 Hartness Road. You're going to get some good buys on this. And that's 546 Hartness Road. Put that on your calendar starting bright and early Friday morning at 7:30 and Saturday at 7:30 until 11. Big final indoor yard sale. Diane Williams, daughter of Jink, AC, and Nancy Seaman, let us know they're having a big final indoor yard sale at their location, 16260 Cool Springs Road. That's in Woodleaf, about a mile up from Keaton's, up that way. Fourth driveway on the left up there, and we have a plethora of items. One that Diane added yesterday was the fish fryer that AC had, that Jinx had there. Jinx was a car salesman at T&S Cadillac, Olds, Scarborough were there, Bell and Howard Chevrolet in Statesville. Many of us knew him, a fine family, and the list is just unbelievable, everything. You need to go by and look at that. 8 o'clock Saturday morning, rain or shine, 16260 Cool Springs Road, Woodleaf Road, about a mile up from Keaton's, Saturday. Church of the Living God Community Day, coming up Saturday from 7 a.m. until 2 p.m., featuring clothing, household items, furniture. They're going to have breakfast from 8 until 9 Saturday, and then lunch served at noon. Kind of a giving back to the community, and everything is free. Boing! Got your attention now, huh? So head on out there at the Church of the Living God Community Day, coming up Saturday starting at 7 o'clock. Another big fundraiser event that's happening. I think Grilling for God this is the one we mentioned earlier. It's for the medical expenses of Todd Elmore, and it will be happening Saturday, 11 until 8:30. Barbecue pork, barbecue chicken, all the good beans, slaw rolls, homemade dessert, to-go plates available for you. And then they have a raffle too, and that will be available at the event. And if you would like more information, call Billy Hobbs at 704-437-1062, 704-437-1062. That's it, the bag of mail. Let's take a break now, and then when we come back, we're going to run through our list of birthdays. No anniversaries so far. Definitely, I know, we're getting up close to 80, but it's going to get cold this weekend, and definitely cold weather is upon us. It's fall, and if you really need to check out these propane power deals I've been telling you about from G&B Energy. While the sales are on, you can get real cozy with a new fireplace and save up to $350 in rebates on Cozy Heat fireplaces at G&B Energy. Or receive a free on-off remote when purchasing gas log sets over $700. And they also have those Renai tankless water heaters. The ones where you never run out of hot water, starting at $430 after rebates. So visit G&B Energy today, right off Highway 70, 120 Aircraft Drive in Statesville, or check out their website, gbeenergy.com, or call 704-873-4747, 704-873-4747, G&B Energy. Good morning. Are you calling with something for HomeAd?
I just wanted to say you put David and Dallas Fox on for their birthday. It was yesterday.
Oh my gosh, David and Donna?
David and Dallas Fox, they're Jimmy's grandson.
Oh, great. Okay. How many years?
28.
Oh, wow. How about that? Very good. Is this Nelson?
Oh,
okay. All right.
I haven't called in since Daddy passed, and the other automated stuff kind of threw me for a loop.
Okay, yeah, Nelson, we got a bad connection. I can barely understand what you're saying. That's why I didn't know. I couldn't figure out what you had there. It's a whole new system, like calling your doctor. So it's all part of the new system there. For you doing okay? Y'all doing all right?
Yes, sir. Have a good day. I'll let you go.
Okay, have a good one. Good to hear from you, Nelson. Thanks. Appreciate it. Bye.
WSIC Weather Center.
It's the shopping event of the season, the Southern Christmas Show, November 9th through 19th at the Park Expo and Conference Center. Naughty or nice, explore a nautical-inspired entrance filled with coastal Christmas charm. Plus, shop hundreds of booths to find one-of-a-kind gifts for everyone on your list. Buy tickets early and save at southernChristmasShow.com. Online tickets courtesy of Craft Body Scan. Let's go to the Southern Christmas Show.
With the fall weather ahead of us, you don't want to be outside doing yard work. No, you want to be doing fun stuff, like playing with your dog, hiking, or whatever else. Let Josie's Lawn Care handle the yard work for you. Josie's Lawn Care does mowing, trimming, excavation, tree removal, and more. Plus, he takes care of the cleanup. Call Eddie Josie today at 704-902-4707. That's 704-902-4707 for Josie's Lawn Care.
Join your friends from Oswald Baptist Church in Troutman, Sunday morning at 8:30 on WSIC. Be informed and inspired with teachings from the Word of God by Pastor Wesley Morris. Sunday mornings at 8:30 on WSIC.
Be a part of the conversation.
We can't fix America's debt by starving its people.
Have your say.
One shooting after another, and we're doing nothing to solve it?
This is WSIC. News Talk Now.
And back we are at 15 minutes before 11 with a happy birthday, happy anniversary segment of the HomeAd program. If your birthday is November 8th, you were born the same date that Bram Stoker, who creator of Dracula, I'm born to drink your blood. He was born on this date in 1847. Patty Page, how much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. I think we used to use that as I think we had it for the tail wagger when we used to do tail wagger in the morning. Patty Page, great artist, 1927. Morley Safer, newsperson from 60 Minutes, 1931. Minnie Riperton, Loving You is maybe, anyway, singer-songwriter. Bonnie Raitt, 1949, great artist. Caller, are you calling with something for HomeAd?
Yes, sir, Pat. How you doing, buddy?
Great, my friend. Can you hold and let us do our birthday thing, and you'll be number one. We'll come right back to you.
Go right ahead.
Here we go. Alan Johnson, a local celebrity, born on this date. Sister-in-law, his much younger sister-in-law called it. Edwina Staley is a sweet 72. Edwina, happy birthday to you, ma'am. Donna Harris' sister-in-law called her birthday in, and Donna's like 62. And you all know my good friend whom we lost, Jimmy Fox, his grandson. And David and Dallas are celebrating their anniversary. David and Dallas, 28 years. So congratulations to them. Now, wait a minute. Do we have any? Let me check and make sure we don't have another birthday. Good morning. Are you calling with something for HomeAd?
I'm calling in a birthday.
Oh, we were just ready to spin the wheel. Man. So what's the name?
The name is Jacob Crawford.
Jacob Crawford. Can you let us know how old Jacob is?
Jacob is 35 today.
Great. Do you know him well?
Yes, that is my son.
Okay. All right, from Mom. Thank you so much. We've got him on the list just in time.
Thank you, and have a good day.
And you too, ma'am. Jacob Crawford from your mom. And that means we have five birthdays, anniversaries. So each name gets its own number. Gets two numbers. So let's spin the wheel and see who wins the valuable prizes. And it landed on number 7, and that's Edwina. Edwina Staley has won donuts from Daylight Donuts. 6 of them. 1849 East Broad Street, open Tuesday through Saturday, 5:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Good donuts. Also, your choice of a medium coffee or smoothie from Lake Mountain Coffee in historical downtown Statesville at 110 West Broad. And a free trip to the salad bar out there at Statesville Boxcar Grill and Catering, right off I-40 at 3103 Taylorsville Highway. So, Edwina, when you have an opportunity, if you will, or someone can pick this up for you, I'm sure, but if you want to come by, that'd be great. Best time between 8:30 and 11. I'm here. Or I think after 5, there, we've got Brian here and other folks too, but come by 1117 Radio Road, ring that bell, and we will present you with your certificate upon which you will find, hopefully, your name spelled correctly and all the information you'll need to redeem these for your wonderful prizes. And for everybody having a birthday and anniversary, congratulations from all of us at WSIC, WDSL. Sir, are you still there?
Good morning, Pat. How are you, sir?
Great. How are you doing today?
Oh, doing pretty good.
All right.
Listen, still got the bird bath. Hold about 5-6 gallons of water.
Uh-huh.
$30.
Yep.
And still got the 2-piece china cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
Got lights on top and all. It's oak color.
Yeah.
Got glass shelves, $30.
Great.
And got a 42-inch Craftsman riding mower that needs the deck blade on it for the belt.
Yeah.
Needs the belt for the blade, my bad.
Okay.
$75.
Uh-huh.
And got a couple other things, but, if anybody's interested, give me a call, 828-838-2031. But serious inquiries on them. If you're not going to come look at this stuff or get it, whatever, don't bother me.
Good luck. I do hope you get some response. Thank you for holding. You have a good one.
And they can call me before 2 o'clock.
Okay. Got it. Take care.
Thanks, Pat.
You
have
bet.
a good day.
And he is up in Taylorsville with the bird bath for $30, the china cabinet 2-piece for $30, a 42-inch riding mower, deck nuts need a belt on that for $75. 828-838-2031. Call before 2. 828-838-2031. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Oh, good morning, Pat.
Hey, good morning, sir.
My phone number is 828-391.
Yep.
8242.
Great.
This morning, I have a horse-drawn mowing sickle for sale. It's a McCormick Deering.
Wow.
I think it's a number 8. It might be a 6, but it's yard art, basically, what people use these things for. And,
right.
It's just an old rusty relic from the past, and it would be great for. I got it on my trailer. If someone's looking for one of these, I'm asking $300 for it.
Uh-huh.
I can deliver it to Statesville, for a little extra gas money. If I can send them pictures of it, and it's just something, just yard art.
My
wife.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
My wife is. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
My wife was looking for a camper, something she can use that's dry, that's not leaking. She can put a little craft room in it, and maybe later on when we retired, maybe take it out and do a little camping.
Oh,
so someone has a camper that's maybe 20, 25 years old. It doesn't leak or is sitting under a shed that might need new tires or something. I can bring wheels and tires.
Yeah.
Need something with a clear title, just something I can hook power up to. And if it needs, a little this, little that, that's all right. But if someone has a camper that might fit my description there, I would love for them to give me a call. And at 828-391-8242. And I hope you have a wonderful day.
And
thank you. Thank you very much, Pat.
Sure. In what area is that again? Where are you?
I'm up around Valdez. Morgan area.
Wonderful area. Great. Good to hear from you. Thanks so much for calling us, sir.
All
Appreciate
right. Thank
that.
you, sir.
Mhm.
Have a blessed day. Bye.
And you too. Wonder when that was made. It's a McCormick 8 or 6 horse-drawn sickle, mowing sickle. It's yard art. It's 300. It's already loaded. He can bring it right over to you. And looking for a camper, which could be a she shed for his wife, but then used for camping, 20 to 25 footer. 828-391-8242, 828-391-8242. Good morning. Are you calling HomeAd?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hold on. You're going to be number one right after this break, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Credit card debt. Right. Those plastic things that we all have in our wallet. Are you in your 50s or 60s and you're still carrying around a mound of credit card debt? Wouldn't it be nice to start banking that money and save a little money for retirement down the road? We help people restructure their credit card debt all the time. We show people how they can get out of credit card debt in months, not years. Listen, you'll be carrying around credit card debt for the rest of your life unless you deal with it right now. We offer a free consultation so you can learn how you can finally wipe out your credit card debt and start saving money. Give us a free call right now.
Call Debt Solutions Network now. 866-451-3328. 866-451-3328. That's 866-451-3328.
Hey everyone, it's Matt Madison with Doug Madison Realty. You know, everyone I talk to is concerned about a housing crash. Well, here's the metric that you need to look at that's different from 2008. 2008, housing supply was at 10.3 months. Now, today, it's a little over 3 months. So as you can see, we still have a shortage of homes on the market, which means that prices will continue to appreciate in the foreseeable future. If you've got questions, give us a call at Doug Madison Realty, 704-873-7700.
Okay, here we are back with the final segment of the HomeAd program, 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681. And we have about 3 minutes now before the news from Fox. After the news, All Things Sane with Representative Jason Sane, representative from Lincoln County, I think up in Raleigh. Thank you for holding, sir. Welcome to HomeAd.
Yeah, thank you.
Sure.
Yeah, my telephone number is 336-413-6780.
Uh-huh.
And I'm looking for any kind of model cars, military models, model trucks. And my telephone number is 336-413-6780.
Very good. Great. Thank you so much for holding. Hope you have a good day, sir, today.
Yep. Thank you.
It's going to be a beautiful day, too. Today and tomorrow, I think, up near 80. Then got a little rain, maybe Friday. Anyway, but he's looking for those model cars, trucks, things like that. 336-413-6780. That's 336-413-6780. Noticed on this date in history, back in 1979, U.S. Senators John Warner, Republican of Virginia, and Mac Mathias, Republican of Maryland, introduced legislation providing a site on the National Mall for the building of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. That on this date in 1979, finally. 1993, 5 Picasso paintings and other artwork stolen from the Museum of Modern Art in Stockholm, Sweden. You know what the value? $52 million for those paintings. I'm not a big Picasso. I mean, it's like, I think I could draw that. And you may all remember on this date in 2000, in Florida, a statewide recount began to decide the winner. Just one of many recounts of the 2000 U.S. presidential election, and the famous slogan, "Too close to call," drove us all nuts. Anyway, that was on this date 23 years ago. And that's going to do it, folks. That's about it, because we just don't have any more time. And I'm all out of gas. And I'm enough hot air for today. Going to be back tomorrow morning. Fox News up next. And, of course, Jason Sane after that. Hope you have a good day. Hope you're able to get out and enjoy it. Hope you will. And tune in tomorrow morning right here at 9:05 for another exciting 2 hours of the HomeAd program.